Good morning, everyone. Today we're not in a special location in Austin. Well, we're in a special location, but we're not in an outdoor spot. I usually like to bring Meditation Monday from a gorgeous green space in Austin, Texas. But today it's kind of gloomy outside and there's a little bit of rain possibility. So I'm here at my mom's and she's over on the side joining us today. I didn't make last week, but here I am back. Karen and I just had an amazing concert last night outside at a place we call Austin's Stonehenge. Gorgeous place on Shoal Creek. First time we ever played there. We plan to make that one of our regular venues. Let me just check to make sure that we are all tuning in okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's see who's tuning in this morning. I'm hoping Rebecca is here. Uh-oh. Rebecca is not doing well. Okay. Well, I'll just go ahead and do it. And let's look on our strings attached page and see if anybody's here joining us this morning. Wishing the best for Rebecca. Morning. I'm hoping Rebecca is here. So if you're just tuning in, Rebecca, the breathing can definitely help your symptoms that you're having. And so I'm a little sore today. I've been studying with a little bit with John Kabat-Zinn on Masterclass. And his approach I really like because what he says is that we don't want to get caught in this trap of trying to go somewhere, of trying to achieve some kind of state. That meditation is really about, or mindfulness rather, is about seeing where we are right now in this moment. Really feeling where we are in this moment and not trying to change it. So I love that because a lot of times when we get into a meditation practice, we enjoy the byproduct of it, which is we can have an increased amount of peace and tranquility. And so coming out of this weekend, being very busy, my brain is pretty tired this morning, but I'm still feeling that energy from a really busy weekend. So part of my mind wants to just make that happen, make a really tranquil mind happen. So I'm reminding myself that that may happen or may not, and that we're not going to have any goal this morning. The only goal, which is sort of a paradox, is to just be present for what is right here in this moment. So I always like to start with a quote before we start the breathing. Meditation, this is from Pema Chodron. Meditation is a process of lightening up, of trusting the basic goodness of what we have and who we are, and of realizing that any wisdom that exists in what we already have. We can lead our life so as to become more awake to who we are and what we're doing rather than trying to improve or change or get rid of who we are or what we are doing. The key is to wake up. You notice how she says key? She didn't say goal necessarily. The key is to wake up, to become more alert, more inquisitive and curious about ourselves. And I like to use that word curious when I do the meditations as a part of our Strings in the Woods. I like to say, be curious about your senses, what you're feeling with your body. And I like to encourage people to go deep with that feeling, not the thinking, but the feeling sensations in your body. So when we do the breathing today, this Wim Hof breathing that we do, I really like it because it really turns on the sensations inside my body. So it gives me an opportunity every morning to really feel some intense sensations and just sit with them and be with them right where they are. So we're going to do Wim Hof breathing this morning, which is, for those of you that are new or you're just watching this video at another time, we do belly, chest, head. So we pull the air up, starting down, belly breathing, chest, head. So like this. And then we let it go. So we don't push it out. And I'm going to make sure. Uh-oh. I have an important call here, so bear with me. I'm going to turn off. Okay. I'm telling Karen that I'm going to turn off my text. Thanks for bearing with me. Should have done that at the beginning. Okay, so here we go. We're turning off the texting, and we are going to start. There we go, sign out. All right, so find yourself a nice quiet spot. You can lie down. You never want to do this. Hi, Shay, how you doing? Driving or in water. That's my first disclaimer. Never do it driving. Never do it in the water. Follow your own feelings. You can go as deep as you want, but never push, never force yourself. We're going to start with 30 breaths, and they look like this. Notice how I let it just drop. So I let gravity pull my lungs down. Like that. Okay, so here's the wrong way. Notice I didn't take a full breath, and I just pushed it out. Incorrect. So we're just pulling in the air, and we're going to notice the sensations in our body. We're going to be in the present moment as best we can. We're going to observe our mind. And with this Wim Hof breathing, Wim Hof has a free course, by the way, a mini course. You can Google that. Just changing the chemistry by breathing deeply is also going to change our state of mind. When you change your chemistry, you change your state of mind. Your state of mind shifts. So you're going to notice a shift. And you might notice more peace, more calm. So I hope you enjoy that. And we're going to do this with music. So I will coach you along the way. If you can't hear me, just raise your hand, say something in the comments. All right. You ready, Mom? All right, let's do a little stretching. Let's just take our hands out, interlace them like this, and stretch forward. Lean a little bit. Put your hands up, stretch. I'm gonna turn that music down. It might be a little too loud. All right, and we're gonna do a little yoga. Put your feet down like this, and put your fingertips to the back of your heels, touching your heels. I'm gonna take your shoes off. And so fingertips, back of your heels, and we're gonna engage our core right here. And lift up your core and breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, slowly. Feel your core. This right here should be tight. If you want a little challenge, put your hands underneath here and bring your shoulders together. And then lower down slowly. We do that one more time. Lift up, breathe in. Feel your body coming alive. Breathe in. And lower it down slowly, one vertebra at a time. Like that, great. Now we're going to hug our knees. Put your arms around like this. And go back and forth slightly, massaging your lower back. Okay. And then, if you want to start rocking back and forth, you can do this a little bit. Activating your core. And then sit up. Rock until you sit up. Great. Alright, another one. Alright, so just want to make sure. Can you hear me okay? Let's do a check-in. Anybody hear me okay? Hi Audrey, how you doing? Good morning. Alright. I guess everybody can hear okay. So we're gonna do now just a little more. My mind is real busy because there's a lot of things going on, so I'm just trying to observe it and just notice that it's busy, but not get caught up in it. Alright, it happens no matter how long you've been practicing. So now we're going to put our hands out like this. This is called boat. And then if you can, just lean back, but still activate your core. Just lean back a little bit. If you want to lift your feet up a little bit, like this, you're balancing. Don't go like this, bend, but be straight, right? Bring your feet up a little bit more so they're parallel. Your legs are parallel to the ground. This is good. And bring it back, and then sit up. All right. And let's go ahead and start our breathing. I'm going to do it seated up. If you want to lie down, this is good. But remember, belly, chest, head. So in that order, then you let it go. Like that. So we're going to do 30 breaths. And then on the 30th breath, we'll let all the air out. And we'll hold for as long as we can. And then when the air hunger really builds up, we'll take one full breath and hold that air in the lungs for 15 seconds, and I'll coach you along the way. Here we go. We'll start slow. Here we go, and I'll count. 1. And if you want to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, I recommend that. Or if your nose is stopped up, mouth is fine too. Here we go. 2. 3. 4. 5. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. 14. 15. Close your eyes. 16. 17. 18. You might feel a little tingling. That's normal. 19. Means you're doing it right. 20. A little lightheaded. Loosen the body. 21. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. One more, deeply in. Letting go. No air in the lungs now. This is where we just be with the music, be with the silence, be with the stillness, and enjoy the sensations in your body. Hold it for as long as you can. deeply in. Here we go. And hold it. Squeeze to your head. Letting go. So that completes one round of Wim Hof breathing. I want to remind everybody that if any emotions come up, that in this place, you're probably all alone. If you're with somebody you trust, just go ahead and go with any of the emotions. Any powerful emotions come up, that will come up during this breathing. You want to go ahead and feel it. Just go with it. If you want to cry, if you want to scream, make a sound, if you want to move, whatever your body wants to do. In our culture, we're taught that powerful emotions are a sign of weakness. At least in the popular modern culture. In some other cultures, it's not. Emotions are where our power is, because it's a sign that our body wants to express something. It wants to move energy. Energy in motion is emotion. So the point is to not resist. The point is to observe it and let your body do what it wants to do. So if that comes up, I'm feeling some things right now. If it comes up, you just want to go with it. Sure, if we're at the grocery store or we're in some other public place, that may be not the appropriate place to break down and cry, but maybe a car, out in nature, with a trusted friend, or in your meditation in the morning. I highly encourage you to just follow your body and let your body move that emotion, move that energy. So here we go, round 2, 30 breaths. Here we go, deeply in. Letting go. And you can find your own rhythm if you don't want to go with me. Do your own rhythm. Or follow me. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, last one, 30, let's do one more, and letting go. No air in the lungs, and just sit here and hold it for as long as you can. Hold your breath, no air in the lungs. Just tune into the stillness. Feel the power in your body, the tingling, the oxygenation of the tissue. You oxygenated the tissue. Now your body's using up that oxygen. Deeply in. And squeeze to the head, count to 15. See if anybody has any questions. Anybody here? Yeah. Good morning. Anybody else here have any questions? Who's still here? Audrey? Frantiska? From Hungary, how you doing? Sorry about the auto replies. Good morning, everyone. All right. We have two folks here at Friends Attached. Audrey's here. Yes, being real is essential to honest living with one's self, says Audrey. Okay, let's do round 3. I recommend 3 rounds a day, or 4 if you can do it. We're going to go a little faster this time. Hope you're enjoying my original music for the meditation. This is from one of our albums called Simple Gifts. Here we go. We're going to go a little faster this time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Deeply in. Last one. Letting go. Hold it right here, no air in the lungs. Deeply in, final breath. A little more, and hold it. Letting go. That was our final 15-second hold. We're going to do one more. Deeply in, letting go. If you just joined us, we're deeply in like this. Letting go like this. You don't push it out. Here we go. Last one. Ten. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30. We'll do 10 more. 10. Letting go. Hold it right there with no air in the lungs. Listen to the music. Full breath in and hold it. Squeeze it. Letting go. Feel that power. Feel the energy in your body now. How's it shifted? And let's take a little, let's do some humming through the nose to the music. Here we go. Take a deep breath. Another deep breath. Here we go. Slow on the out breath with the humming. One more deep breath. Lengthen it as long as you can on the out breath with the humming, as low pitch as you can. Thank you for attending this morning. The humming increases our nitric oxide production, which is in our nasal cavities, taken down into our lungs, opens up the airwaves. A couple of Nobel-winning scientists discovered that our nasal cavity has a biome in there that's constantly producing nitric oxide. Isn't that amazing how our bodies work? And when we hum, the vibration increases the production 7 or 10 times the normal amount. So, thanks for being here this morning. We're here every Monday, Meditation Monday, sometime between 8 a.m. and 9:30. And I hope you'll come join us every Monday for Meditation Monday. I'm going to read that quote again from Pema Chodron. And I hope you will come back and see us live Friday for our live stream. Right here. And the quote is, meditation is a process of lightening up, of trusting the basic goodness of what we have and who we are, and of realizing that any wisdom that exists in what we already have. We can lead our life so as to become more awake to who we are and what we're doing, rather than trying to improve or change or get rid of who we are or what we're doing. The key is to wake up, to become more alert, more inquisitive, and curious about ourselves. So that dovetails from what I said at the beginning about it's not trying to get anywhere, but just realizing and being aware of where we are already. Hope you enjoyed this. And if you want to listen to this playlist on your own time, I'm going to put the link in the comments, as it's a special list I put together of our music, original music, just for meditation. Thank you for being here, Audrey and Francisca. Thank you for being here, and whoever else is here at a later time. And if you feel like making a donation, we offer these freely, but your donations really do make a difference. You can do that by Venmo, strings attached, or at the link there, live.stringsattached.org. And it's a new world. We count on your support to keep doing what we're doing, and we thank you for being here. Have a great day.